It's the Illest Podcast. I'm your host, as always, Mr. Pierre Sledge. And today, let's talk about Mr. Ta-Nehisi Coates, who was recently on CBS Morning News. This is a few weeks ago, back in September 30th. And he has a new book. It's called The Message. And apparently it has some controversy. But I will preface this by saying, in terms of the controversy, I lean neither way. I just thought this was an interesting video because of the way he's being interviewed. And I think the way he's being interviewed is it's a tactic they try to do when they try to corner you, or they try to bait you into saying something that will be controversial, something that they can show over and over again, or clip up into pieces and put on a website, or whatever the case may be. They're trying to do that here, the interviewer. And this is a panel with Nate Burleson, Gail King, and I believe the other gentleman's name is Tony DeCouple. Tony DeCouple, that's his name. So he is the person that is. He pretty much hijacks the interview, I would say, and he he's very he shows just he seems to not show emotion, but he really is, and you could tell what he's trying to do. And again, I said they use this tactic all the time. Mr. Coates clearly recognized it. I don't know if it was just one thing he was prepared for, or he just spoke from the heart. But it was brilliant responses all across the board. He he laid out uh how he was influenced by actually going to a certain place, and being there at ground zero, if you will. He followed up and expanded on his answers, and gave you just a wider, a vaster explanation of things. And I and the guy, the interviewer, he kept trying to take him to something there, saying, "Oh, well, it seems like this. Well, it seems like that." And he's Mr. Coates. He just stood on his morals. He stood by what he was saying. He never changed it. He never wavered. And I thought this was excellent. And I got to say to him, bravo. So again, I don't subscribe or support Mr. Coates. Is just a interesting interview I saw, and the dynamic of the interview, and I wanted to talk about it. So that's my opinion. What's yours? Like, subscribe, and please comment, and I'll see you on the next one. It's Pete.